Yo, how's it going? Of course you read the title, saw the thumbnail. Of course this video is about the whole Prime outrage that's been happening in the UK. If you don't know what Prime is, I wouldn't blame you, but it's basically a drink co-owned by Logan Paul and KSI. And if you don't know who they are, the big YouTubers, KSI is pretty well known in the music industry, even though I think his songs are pretty, mediocre. But, I can't really say anything about it. Logan Paul, he's famous for that certain incident. I don't want to say it because, YouTube's guidelines now, because since they're total trash, this video would probably get demonetized just for a bloody gameplay. Anyways, there's nothing really special about it. It's just a drink, boo-hoo. But since it has those celebrity ties to it, everyone wants it. Since the drink has, celebrity ties, and plus it can only be sold in the UK and US, and they're pretty scarce. They sell for a massive price. For a low price, you could buy a bottle for only £20. Isn't that amazing? £20. You could buy a bunch of drinks at that, and you're wasting it on one crappy drink. Well, it's not even crap as far as I know, but you're wasting all that money on a drink because two celebrities co-own it. So just to sum that all up, it's just a drink owned by two famous YouTubers. So now you know why there's all outrage about it. Probably wondering why I'm saying there's only an outrage in the UK, and this is why. Because Prime has recently gone to Aldi, and everyone has just been screaming over it. You can see hordes and hordes of people just running to it, buying all the drinks. You can see massive lines out of Aldi, and it's honestly just mind-boggling why people are just obsessing over these drinks. But fair play whoever sold half of the company over to Logan Paul and KSI, because they're obviously making bank. Without Logan Paul and KSI, they probably wouldn't have made even 1/4 of the amount of money they have, because all the promoting and all the ties KSI and all have to other YouTubers and celebrities. Correct me on this, because I'm not the smartest person, but I'm certain that the person who owns the company owns half of it. They get 50% of the thing, then KSI and Logan Paul get 25% each. So fair play to the real owner and the real creator of it. So at least he's making bank. As I said earlier, it's very scarce to get. You can't get a lot of shops, but there's this one shop called Wakey Wines that basically just has it all. And let's start with that.
You to hang up that computer call, come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical.
So if you're a giga chad like me that doesn't use TikTok and absolutely despises it, you probably know what this is. But since I have friends that were obsessed with TikTok, unfortunately I have to hear about it 24/7 sometimes. So basically, Wakey Wines is a shop that I'm pretty sure sits in Wakefield. I don't know how to pronounce it, but anyways, they sell Prime for £20, and they basically just overcharge anything. You can buy 6 bottles of Prime there for £146. That's literally outrageous. They'll scam anyone. They'll scam a 2-year-old. They'll scam an 80-year-old. They'll scam any age, anybody. Here, let me just show you a quick video of someone spending £1,000 there.
Hi, Dada, you right?
Yes, alright.
Where have you come from?
Retford.
What we come for, boys?
Prime.
How much have you spent, boys?
1,000.
£1,000, and your dad bought all this for your Christmas present, yeah?
Yeah.
You've got a good daddy, yeah? I'll give you a free cold bag of cold candy on me. Thank you very much, Dad.
You're welcome.
What's the best shopping, Wakey?
Wakey Wines.
Abdul, come closer.
Abdul, go back.
Abdul, go back. Bingo, bingo.
Gala bingo.
Thank you very much, yeah? Honestly, Gala bingo. It was lovely meeting you, yeah? Thank you, yeah? There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know it's outrageous. Imagine spending that much money on a couple of drinks, and let's actually do the math to see how much that actually costs. Like, I don't know how much those Primes sell for, but let's just get how much bottles there is in total, and then we'll just put it for a normal price of Prime. So there's 12 bottles of Prime in each pack, so 12 multiplied by 3, and that's 36. You then get the price of an average Prime bottle, and it's around £2.50, and then you multiply £2.50 by 36, and you get £90. The thing is, a 12 pack of Coke wouldn't cost 12 Cokes. It would cost around like 9 or 10. So it's obviously way cheaper than that. But let's do this whole thing with Wakey Wines price of Prime, so €20. Let's just do, the old math again, but switch 250 with, €20, and let's see how much you get. Of course, you just haven't come here to listen to me do math, so that's around, £720. That's still not £1,000. So how the hell is he getting £1,000? He's charging them an extra £280, and it's absolutely outrageous. That's basically the gist of Wakey Wines. They're a bunch of scammers, but I'm not going to say that. That's allegations. I don't want to get sued by them for defamation. So let's say allegedly they're scammers. Anyways, let's just go watch the kid, getting 1 Prime a bottle for Christmas and totally just freaking out. I'm going to try to blur his face though, because, I obviously don't want to embarrass the kid, because, in 5 years or so, he's going to absolutely regret that moment. Anyways, here it is. Prepared, to feel pity for the kid in 5 years.
Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. I have to come with you. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness. You got a Prime. Yes. Oh my goodness.
So yeah, kids going absolutely mental just because a drink has celebrity ties. Can you really blame them? You'd probably be going mental after your mum got you Peppa Pig pasta. So like, I don't even know how he knows KSI and Logan Paul, because aren't they for like a mature audience? Kid probably doesn't even know who KSI and Logan Paul is that well. He's probably only doing this because, you know, Prime is a new craze. Just like, you know, bop its, fidget spinners, bottle flips, all that stuff. I saw a clip of a mum giving out about Prime and KSI and Logan, but I'll basically sum it up since the, you know, file corrupted. Basically, you know, start talking about how she nearly died in the store trying to, you know, get a bottle of Prime because everyone was just freaking out. And then she was like, oh yeah, KSI and Logan Paul, these are so good at promoting stuff. Why don't you make, you know, some deodorant or pants to actually get these people to use it, since they'll do whatever they want for you. But you know, she's not lying, to be honest. If KSI and Logan Paul made their own dish gloves, you know, all the kids would be trying to do the dishes now. That's what I'm going to do when I hit like 5 million subscribers, when I'm like 1,037 years old. I'm going to make a bunch of merchandise just like, you know, Azfoltzo Hoover and Azfoltzo Mop, just so all the kids do it. I have one more clip to show you and probably, you know, end the video there, but it's basically Aldi opening and then everyone just rushing and trying to get a bottle of Prime. Just look at these lunatics, they're so dumb just because a celebrity has ties with a drink. Like,
God, get in
Oh my god.
Well, I'm
Probably wondering why those grown-ass adults were, you know, fighting with kids just to get that ball of Prime, and there's 3 reasons. First reason is you're probably a fan of Logan Paul or KSI or both. Second reason, their kid wants one. Or third reason, that's probably most likely, they want to sell it for like €500, just one ball for 500, because people would actually buy that. Like, you can actually see how much they're fighting over some Prime. They're literally just turning into animals all over a stupid drink. Anyways, I think it's conclusion time.
Acting challenge, you're the blue line.
Oi, excuse me. Do you know where I could possibly...
Anyways, the AZ conclusion is don't waste your money on celebrity products just because, you know, they have the name to it. At the end of the day, it's just a product, and because it has a celebrity name to it, they put, you know, less quality into it because, of course, people's going to buy it just because the celebrity's on it. Especially where one of the celebrities on it is, you know, allegedly a scammer. I'm not going to say who the scammer is. Logan Paul's a scammer, but like, just at the end of the day, be careful what you're buying, especially if there's a celebrity name to it, and just wait till, you know, all the hype dies down, and then you could probably buy it anywhere, to be honest. At the end of the day, it's just the craze, like the fidget spinners. Everyone was buying them, cost lots of money. You could only buy a crappy plastic one for like €5, but now look at now, you can find them in like basically any shop selling for nearly like 50 cents to €1. Anyways, just quick, I want to say before the end of the video, thank you for 200 subscribers. I can't believe we hit, you know, 200 subscribers in just 9 months, and especially by the end of 2023. Yeah, and by the way, happy New Year's. I know I'm like 4 days late, but you know, that's all right. Anyways, bye bye and see ya.